You will also be questioned about the way in which you got involved in a particular collision. The question will be something along the lines of, who called you to inform you of this collision? By having proper records of the name of the caller and the number of the caller that you received the call from, as well as the date and time perhaps as your records would indicate, you're in a better position to answer accurately and promptly. In addition to this, you might be asked, what did this caller tell you? What did the person inform you? How did they explain the situation? This is why that's part of your protocol. This is why you get to the situation when you interact with that particular caller, so that you can answer accurately in court. You might also be asked, so you received this call and what did you do next? You might say, well, I got into my vehicle and I went to the scene. To which you might get the question, but why didn't you phone an ambulance, or why didn't you phone the police? This is why it's important that you ask the caller what services are present, so that firstly you don't deploy services unnecessarily, and secondly so that when it comes to court you can say, I did not call the police or the ambulance because the caller informed me that they were already present. Lastly, you might be asked, how did you know that this was a serious collision? How did you know that it was as bad as it was? To this, it is important again that when you refer to your records, you make a record of what the caller. Remember, you asked about the situation, specifically the various codes, or perhaps how many people died or how serious the injuries were. To this, you can refer to your notes and answer the court immediately and say, the caller reported to me that multiple parties were injured, several had passed away, and I was then aware that the case was a very serious matter, and I proceeded to the scene.